Hey, if you're new to the channel, hey, I want you to drop the Dolphins in the comment section.
So that's the reason why CO Daddy O needed Young Dolph around just long enough so that when again he is sent up based on his untimely demise, that the paper route label will still keep going because again, Young Dolph had solidified it, promoted, advertised it so much, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, he put each of the paper route artists on individually, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we all understand that he started with Key Glock. We know that Jay Fizzle was the actual first artist of paper route, but when it came to making an album and things of that nature and promoting and branding, Key Glock was the first one when it came to that, all right? Because Young Dolph, all he did was mimic the same thing he did for himself for Key Glock. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you got Big Moochie Grape. I'm sorry, take it back. You got Kenny Money, you got Big Moochie Grape, you got Jay Fizzle, Snoop Band's doing this thing, Paper Route Woo. And also Young Dolph also added a couple more artists. You understand what I'm saying? One from New York, the other one from Chicago. All right? That's to let y'all know, like, what Young Dolph was creating. You understand what I'm saying? He was planting his seed, and CEO Daddy O seen it. And Daddy O said, you know what? I'm going to let him keep doing what he's doing, but after long, I'm not going to need him no more. Because he already did what I needed him to do. And again, not only that, with him being sent up, with Young Dolph being sent up, all the PRE numbers are going up. They're increasing substantially. You understand? So I'm trying to let you guys know, like, when it comes to that bag, guys will do anything necessary, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that their hands is not tied to this type of situation. That's the reason why CO Daddy O had to meet up with with Big Moochie Grape AB shooters. You understand? Because they have no real affiliation or no real loyalty tied to Young Dolph, only to Big Moochie Grape. And if Big Moochie Grape, if he's not as loyal, if he doesn't show the same amount of loyalty like as Snoop Bands or Jay Fizzle, CO Daddy O seen that. And he used that. You understand? This the reason why I got different folks from Dolphland saying that, yeah, man, it was a couple guys that's in paper route that was tied into Young Dolph being sent up. Because we understand it can only be ones that's close to you. We know that Big Moochie Grape knew when Young Dolph was coming back in town because he was with him touring. He did his video in New York. You know what I'm saying? Also, they shot Kenny Money video. And then coming back, you know what I'm saying, to Memphis. Like I said, Big Moochie Grape, he landed in Tennessee. Young Dolph, he landed in Georgia. The next day, Young Dolph was coming back to Memphis. And Big Moochie Grape knew that. So he made the call to CO Daddy O to have the AB shooters on deck, ready. You understand what I'm saying? Already at Makedas with the blickies. Again, everybody, all the folks keep saying,
And these facts, man, y'all gotta really understand the fact that Young Dolph, he made a foundation that they took down.
like, yeah, man, somebody on the inside. It was an inside play, man. Because only a particular group of people know how Young Dolph move.
Don't nobody know your surroundings or whereabouts unless the people who you really tell like your every move. Like that's why I tell everybody they gotta be cautious, man, and everybody gotta really pay attention to the fact that it was his own people that took him out. And that goes to show that it was no loyalty with Big Moochie Grape or Daddy O.
Where he going and how he going. You understand what I'm saying? And in order to know all that, you got to be close to him. And in order to know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had to call you and let you know. You know what I'm saying? Or you called and let him know, like, hey, man, what's the next move? You understand? So, like I said, man, CEO Daddy O, he was there to give the AB shooters that bag. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, he can replace whatever he paid the AB shooters. He can replace that based on how the PRE numbers is moving on the chart. Like I said, it's much bigger than what y'all think going on, man. Especially, like I said, if Young Dolph was making moves without CO Daddy-O, and CO Daddy-O, he didn't like that. You understand? Even talk to Young Dolph on the side, like, hey, if you go and make the next purchase and it's over a certain amount, just call, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But Young Dolph felt like he had more of ownership and control of PRE than CEO Daddy-O. And y'all got to understand, somebody like CEO Daddy-O who invested more money from a financial standpoint, like he feels that he has more ownership and say so than Young Dolph. That's the reason why when they would go make purchases without CEO Daddy-O, like the people, the jeweler, or it be guys even like Young Dolph accountant be calling him like, hey, did you let CEO Daddy-O know that you was gonna make that purchase? You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, what happened is once that continues to be so much, it's like almost like a blatant disrespect. It's almost like I talked to you about this already. Now you just ignoring what I'm saying. I got something else planned for you. You understand? And this what it was. Hey, but as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. The truth is out, man. The truth is out. That CEO Daddy-O linked up with Big Moochie Grape AB shooters to send Young Dolph up, man. How Big Moochie Grape AB shooters linked up with CEO Daddy-O to allegedly send Young Dolph up. Messed up situation. As always, let's first pay our respects and say rest in peace to Young Dolph and condolences to the family. I appreciate y'all, man. All right, back to the story. So yeah, man. Now this is going on around Dolphland that the folks in Dolphland know that Big Moochie Grape, he been doing some underhanded activity when it comes to Young Dolph. I told y'all before based on the PRE chains, how Snoop Bands and folks from Dolphland did not like how Big Moochie Grape would let his AB guys wear the PRE chains when they weren't affiliates. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all got to understand, it automatically makes it seem like when somebody, say if somebody from the AB squad do something, right? And they got the PRE chains on, or anybody is around them with a PRE chain on while they commit any type of criminal activity, that's going to go back to Young Dolph. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the reason why Snoop Bands and other folks like even Jay Fizzle, they did not like when Big Moochie Grape would let his different AB guys wear the paper route chains. So going to that, that's the reason why you have Big Moochie Grape, AB shooters linked up with CO Daddy-O. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew, right? CO Daddy-O, he was around when Big Moochie Grape, AB guys would talk about Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? As far as like how Young Dolph would want things organized when he come in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes them dudes would be like, man, who does God think he is? You know what I'm saying? Why they in Young Dolph studio, they they talking about who Young Dolph think he is. You understand what I'm saying? So when CO Daddy-O, he familiar with this type of discontent between some of Big Moochie Grape AB guys and Young Dolph. Man, that's the reason why if y'all go and look in the past videos, y'all will see that Big Moochie Grape, he did let one of his AB guys or a couple of them wear the paper route chain. All right. Then after that, you ain't see that no more. Matter of fact, y'all never seen any of Big Moochie Grape AB guys wear a paper route chain in front of Young Dolph. You understand what I'm saying? Come on now. That's to let y'all know that Big Moochie Grape, he knew what to do and he knew what not to do in front of Young Dolph. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the reason why it was easy for CEO Daddy-O to link up with Big Moochie Grape and get Big Moochie Grape AB shooters on CEO Daddy-O's side. You know what I'm saying? To allegedly send Young Dolph up. Because y'all got to understand, man. Man, is y'all paying attention to what's going on? Since Young Dolph been sent up, these guys have been showing more jewelry, more money. They've been a little more flashy than what they was before Young Dolph was sent up. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all been paying attention to that. And again, I know you got guys like, nah, he wouldn't do that. Understand why, okay? Everything is going up at this time dealing with the whole paper route label. You know what I'm saying? Again, you got merch going up. You understand what I'm saying? You got views, you got albums, you got tour sales. Everything is going up at this moment. Y'all got to understand. This the reason why things like this happen. Especially when Young Dolph, right? Young Dolph, he has the paper route like train. He got an oil and ran so well that he could be removed and it still continue to be ran like Young Dolph is still here. You understand what I'm saying?